Hey guys, it's me, Mario, and today we're going to continue Tusk the Mighty Mammoth. We did the prologue of it Tuesday. Hope you were there for that. If not, you can go back and watch it if you want to. So. I have all the previous books and chapters on a playlist, so... Chapter 1 of Tusk the Mighty Mammoth. To the rescue. Tom, Elena called with a smile. If you don't stop playing with your new friend, we'll never get started on our quest. Tom grinned back at her. You'd be the same if your shadow suddenly came to life, he said, watching the fleeting black shape as it vanished around a corner of the castle. The shadow had leaped into action the moment Tom had fitted Kaimon the Gorgonhound's white jewel into his magic belt. Tom's vision blurred. Then he suddenly realized that he could see two different viewpoints at the same time. With his own eyes, he could see the wall of the castle, but he could also see through his shadow's eyes. He was able to scan the landscape of Gorgonia, stretching away behind the castle. So that's my latest magic skill, Tom gasped. I'll be able to send my shadow ahead to check for danger. Hey, he called. Come back here, please. The shadow bounded back around the corner and skidded to a hold at his feet. You're going to make a useful addition to the team, Tom laughed, as his shadow reattached itself to him. He turned and walked back to where Elena and his stallion Storm were waiting. Elena looked questioningly at him. Do you know where our next quest will take us? Before Tom could reply, the air between them began to ripple like water. Light blazed for a moment, and then an image of their friend, the good wizard Eldaru, appeared in front of them. Is Silver with you? Elena asked anxiously. Her wolf had been badly hurt in their last quest, and the Nuke the snow monster had taken him through the gateway into Aventia to be healed. Here's an image of the good wizard, and of the good wizard's vision, and them seeing it, yes, them seeing it. He is quite safe, Eldaru assured her. He is being well looked after, but a new evil beast awaits you. She is a formidable foe. Her name is Tusk. Is she a mammoth? Tom asked. He had seen the great shaggy animals occasionally in Aventia. Yes, Eldaru said, but a mammoth unlike any you have ever imagined. What do you mean? Elena asked. The air began to ripple again, and the image of the good wizard flickered and trembled. Alas, I must go, he called, his voice fading. My magic is weakening. Good luck, my friends. And be careful. You are going into greater danger than you suspect." The image disappeared. Tom's heart sank. These brief visits from Elder always reminded him of how far he was from home. Then he shook himself. "There's no time to waste," he thought. A new quest was awaiting for them. "At least I know Silver is all right," Elena said. "Do you think the Gorgonian map will show us where we have to go?" "I hope so," Tom said. Excuse me. He felt a vibration in his shield. He looked at the fixed tokens given to him by the good beasts of Eventia that were embedded in it. The scale of Furno, the fire dragon, was glowing red. "Furno is in danger," Tom said. He took out the map that Mabel had given them. They were never sure if it would show them a true path or lead them into deadly peril. But it was the only guide they had. Spreading out the map, Tom saw a small image of the fire dragon in a region of thick forest. "That's no more than a day's ride north," Elena said. She pointed to a red circle drawn on the map at the southern edge of the forest. "And it's close to the rebel camp and that Adoria marked for us." "Yes," Tom agreed, remembering the rebel girl who had aided them in their quest to defeat Marga the sea monster. "That's the one thing on the map we know we can trust." He leaped into Storm's saddle. "Come on, we have another good beast to rescue." Elena sprung up behind him. With a loud neigh, Storm let off at a gallop. "We'll have to pass close to the rebel camp," Elena said. "Do you think we should stop there for food and water?" "That's a good idea," Tom said. Soon they were moving through a land of rolling hills and forested valleys. Tom looked at his shield. The dragon's scale was glowing more darkly now. He had a sense of foreboding as Storm galloped on beneath the red Gorgonian sky. Suddenly his mind was filled with a dark vision of Furno, writhing and crying out in pain. "Hurry up, boy," Tom urged. "What's wrong?" Helena asked, clinging on as the stallion went even faster. "I don't think Furno has long to live," Tom called over his shoulder. He couldn't keep the concern out of his voice. "I hope we get to him in time." Could their quest be over before it began? And that was chapter 1. I need to look where it is. Chapter 1, To the Rescue. Good book. I am always excited to reread the chapters, so I don't really mind rereading them. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my read through. And I hope you like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you guys are interested in more Beast Quest videos. Ugh. Ah, my neck. I'm fine. noise is just unsettling for me. Alright. See you all on Tuesday, I think? Yeah, I think I see you all on Tuesday next week. Right. Bye-bye. Hope you check out my other series 1, 2, and the first 3 books of this one. Right? 3? The first 2 books of this one. Right. Bye-bye.